Men, if you're seated next to a beautiful woman, clap. Madam, they're not clapping for you. What is the problem? Clap for yourself.
Get ready for our next comedian tonight.
Yeah, recently my mother, this was my father, came back home with a freezer. He told us, I've just brought this, I got it on the way. I hope it will do the work. The next morning he was arrested over a missing mobile toilet.
Don't borrow money from people who are broke. They will make you part of their problems. I one time borrowed 500,000 from some friend of mine. He's a rich guy. 500K is a lot of money, but each time I meet him at a place like in a bar, restaurant, the guy talks to me like he doesn't even think about the 500K. Sometimes he's buying for me drinks, food. Me, myself, I'm asking myself, does this man want to poison me or what? You get worried as a person. But 2016, 17, around there, I had a neighbor of mine. I borrowed from him. I was doing badly. I borrowed from him only 10K. He was called Sangoma. First of all, the name Sangoma means a witch doctor. Each time I meet Sangoma, it's like, bro, are you going to allow 10,000 to separate the friendship we have together? Another time you meet Sangoma from nowhere, it's like, man, Jack, man, when are you going to transfer my fund? It is 10K. He calls it what? Fund. I got fed up with him one day when we were bantering. You know, as the boys, sometimes you go to a place like to play soccer. I mean, to watch soccer, football. And that time we watched soccer and we were trying to discuss football as the boys. But every conversation, as long as I'm around, that Sangoma jumps on is indirectly addressed to me because of his money. One time, some guy was like, man, there's a way I don't understand Ronaldo. There's a way Ronaldo these days don't score goals. Sangoma came from nowhere. I was like, guys, the problem is not Ronaldo. The problem is the team Ronaldo is playing for. That team has a lot of debt. But the good thing is that they are paying. We have our colleagues who call themselves our friends. We demand them ordinary small money like 10,000. But they have refused to pay our money. And then when he looks at me and I'm not concentrating, he gets my attention. Jack, am I lying? My name is Jack Rothomeo. You guys have an amazing time.
My brother, avoid beautiful women. They will stress your life. Listen, a beautiful woman, you will not even reach the life expectancy of Rwanda. In Uganda, our life expectancy is 47. If you have a beautiful woman, you will die at 23.
I come from an uneducated family with 2 degrees, degree Fahrenheit and degree centigrade. And I never knew I was a fool until my teacher told me I was full of ideas. Yeah, most of you must have heard the adverts. Smoking can be harmful to your health. My mother's never got any harm. She smokes fish. Muslims all over the world have 2 Eid celebrations, Eid Adha and Eid al-Fitr. Uganda is different, I've discovered. We have a 3rd one, Eid Amin. Yeah, you must be aware that almost all women here say all men cheat, isn't it? Tonight I'm proud to tell you that my uncle is different. He doesn't cheat. He is impotent.